Holy Emperor's Golden Ballsack. We have just got a Space Marine focus article and it is glorious. I mean, absolutely bloody glorious. We've got Guilliman's new rules. We've got big confirmations with the Landraiders, stuff with like dreadnoughts and just amazing stuff. So let's just jump in and let's get waffling. Again, wearing my sunglasses because my glasses have broke. Prescription so I can see. It is Valrak back for the Space Marine article. So jumping onto the screen so you can actually see what I'm talking about. You can see it for yourself. You can go read it for yourself over on the Warhammer community website if you want to. I'm going to also be adding some of the things that I learned from the Q&A session. I had a private Q&A session with GW staff as part of my Golden Throne ticket. So straight away, I want to talk about this. It is the Gladius Task Force Combat Doctrines. As part of the Q&A session, they said there's going to be a lot more flexibility. Like, if you bring all tanks, you're going to have things put in place where you can, okay, I'm going to pick this then because it benefits me going against armor. So it stops that kind of meta type of list. And I think this is now one of the things that is previewing this, because when it comes to the Gladius Task Force, you can see with the combat doctrines, it gives you special things. So for example, the Devastator Doctrine, this unit is eligible to shoot in a turn, which is advanced. Tactical Doctrine, this unit is eligible to shoot and declare a charge in the turn, which it fell back. And in the Assault Doctrine, this unit is eligible to declare a charge in a turn, of which it advanced. Now for me personally, I'd probably see this using for the Black Templars, you know, advancing and then charging right at the end of it. If you get to that Assault Doctrine, I really, really do think that would be an awesome thing to bring in. Now, this is probably a full video of itself, a breakdown and everything like that. I just want to move down to this. This is what I've been waiting to talk about now for so bloody long. Like, we have talked about it. The Landraider, we have the official rules, and it's everything that the source said. The source was correct. Yes, you can put Primaris in this. It actually says right here, down the bottom, we'll zoom into it down here. This model has a transport capacity of 12 Adeptus Astartes infantry models. Each jump pack, Wolfen, Gravis, or Terminator model takes up 2 spaces. Each Centurion model takes up 3 spaces. So Gravis confirmed to go in there. Blade Guard, are you telling me I can put 12 Blade Guard in a Landraider? It's free real estate. It's literally free real estate. And Salamander players as well. You know, I'm thinking about, you know, the Gravis troops and stuff like that, with the Flamers. This is going to work for you because they also put on this the Assault Ramp. They confirmed it. The Assault Ramp, each time a unit disembarks from this model after it makes a normal move, that unit is still eligible to declare a charge this turn. So you can come out, flame it and stuff like that. In my case, as what I'm going to do with my Templars, Stonks have gone up. What I'm going to be doing is put a bunch of melee chaps in there, putting down that Assault Ramp like it's coming out, yonk, and Blade Guard are just going to be charging out of it. And I literally can't wait to see this in action. You can see some of the stats now. Movement 10 inches, toughness 12. All the toughness have gone up on tanks, by the way. So if you've got a tank army, like I do, it literally is an amazing time. Saves 2+, save is 2+, wounds is 16, leadership 6, and OC, which is objective control, is 5. One of my Discord members, Jal, shout out to Jal, was saying that the las cannon on this is a God Hammer las cannon. It's a new type of las cannon. Range 48, attacks 2, so 2 shots, ballistic skill 3, strength 12, AP -3, and it's D6 +1. So yeah, there we go. A brand new las cannon. It's got O for the moment. You can I'm doing an O for my Landraider. I'm going to drive you down. Yeah, wounds remaining, it's got down here. While this model has 1 to 5 wounds remaining, each time this model makes an attack, subtract 1 from the hit roll. So it looks like that is the bottom bracket now. It's just going straight to bottom bracket rather than having like a high bracket, a mid bracket, and then a low bracket. So more big changes there. The reason why it has 2 sheets is it's because these are weapons and these are the war gear options. So it literally takes 2 up. Next for your dining pleasure, everyone, is Guilliman. Oh boy. So Hand of Dominion, rapid fire, range 30, attacks 2. Okay, that's nothing special. This is where we get special now. He gets 14 attacks. 14! 1-4. Guilliman is going in hard. I can't wait to see what the Lion gets, because surely the Lion's going to be a beast in combat. Is Guilliman's this beast in combat? Weapon skill 2+, so you're hitting on 2s, strength 8, AP -3, damage is 2. He's also got devastating wounds, which, if I'm not mistaken, means that if he gets a 6, that puts a mortal wound onto a target. So you could be really taking some big things down with this. Hand of Dominion, he's got lethal hit. So Hand of Dominion is his power fist. This is going to be great for taking down vehicles, because you get 7 attacks with this, which is a huge amount of attacks. Weapon skill is 2+, and you get strength 14, AP -4, and the damage is 4. So this is basically taking down like LANDRAIDERS and, you know, just all the bigger, more armored stuff. Now, there's not really much of a change with the rest of his stuff. The invulnerable save has gone up from a 3+ to a 4+, which is only fair, because Lionel Johnson had a 4+, even though he had the Emperor's Shield, which always was weird to me. But on that note, I think it's amazing. I think it's awesome. Guilliman, Primarchs, all these epic, legendary characters deserve to have just like a murderous amount of attacks when it comes to the tabletop, because it's these legendary figures from the lore. Now, if we go down more, a little bit insight into the Dreadnoughts. I'm going to say this right now. Dreadnought stonks going up. I love Dreadnoughts. I've got a lot of Dreadnoughts. So, yes, this is going to be a nice time for me. As a Son of Dawn, as an Imperial Fist, right? It looks like this edition is looking very, very spicy for us. So, Heavy Onslaught Gatling Cannon, 12 attacks, which was just the same as last time. Ballistic skill is 3+, strength is 6, AP is nothing, damage is 1. But the thing is, now you get devastating wounds. So, again, if you get 6s, potentially you can be putting down mortal wounds on to a target. And it gets even better from here, because I have 3 of these executioner tanks. Heavy laser destroyers, attacks 2, which was just like last time, ballistic skill 3, strength 16, bone mati, whatever you want to call it. I don't know French. I'm not French, don't call me French. AP -4, damage, if this manages to go through, it's damage D6 +4. So at a minimum, if you get 2 of these shots through, you're doing a minimum of 10 damage to the target. A minimum of 10 damage. If you get those big D6s, of course, then it's literally bloody free real. I keep saying it. It's bloody free real estate. Only in death. Well, we get some stratagems here. Only in death does duty end. You can see all. I'm to be fair, I'm not really bothered about this. There's some stuff in here like word from the studio and what you want to go and read. But for me, I'm really excited now to unleash the LANDRAIDERS, the Executioners, Guilliman himself, because I have a standing Roboute Dawn model that I'm going to be playing as Guilliman on the tabletop for my Imperial Fist. So, yeah, I'm literally looking forward to see where we go from here. I'm sure we're going to get, either this week or next week, the Tyrannid first look into this, like the faction focus, and hopefully they'll get like a bunch of stuff like we've just got here, and they're just going to be as killer as the Space Marines. There's so much more to come. So bloody much more to come with the Space Marines. There's that big Q&A thing that happened. I'm going to be doing like a separate video to that probably sometime this week, because like I said at the start, I got a private session. But all in all, loving what I'm seeing so far. Can't wait to see the rest of the troops, new troops, other big characters that are part of the 40k lore. I think it's going to be an absolutely fantastic time. Right, I'm going to leave it there. If you've got any thoughts, feedback, anything like that, let me know down in the comment section, and we can have a nice little chin wag as we always do. See ya, have a great day, and bye-bye.